around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
Underway to the Middle East. I'm Navy Petty Officer 2nd Class James Bliley. The White House announced Sunday that the United States is sending Navy warships and Air Force bombers to the Middle East, citing troubling and escalatory indications and warnings related to Iran. The deployment is intended to send a clear and unmistakable message to the Iranian regime that any attack on United States interests or on those of our allies will be met with unrelenting force, according to National Security Advisor John R. Bolton. The Army is growing its presence in the Pacific region, keeping rotational forces there longer with plans to increase the number of soldiers it sends. A new division-strength rotation will begin soon, with thousands of soldiers going for short-term deployments. General James McConneville, the Army's Vice Chief of Staff, says this move is part of the dynamic force employment concept laid out last year as part of the National Defense Strategy. North Korea conducted a short-range ballistic missile test May 4th over the Pacific, which was personally supervised by leader Kim Jong-un. The White House played down the threat presented by the weapons test and said it was eager for a resumption of talks to end the country's efforts to acquire nuclear missiles. President Trump tweeted, "I believe that Kim Jong-un fully realizes the great economic potential of North Korea and will do nothing to interfere or end it. He also knows that I am with him and does not want to break his promise to me." A Rocket Lab Electron rocket successfully launched 3 technology demonstration satellites for the Defense Department May 5th as part of an effort by the military to demonstrate responsive launch. The rocket was flying a mission for the Defense Department's Space Test Program called STP-27RD, in cooperation with the Defense Innovation Unit. The 3 satellites had a combined mass of 180 kilograms, the heaviest payload launched by an Electron rocket to date. The company said that conservative margins for earlier missions, as well as launching to a lower inclination, enabled the heavier payload. That's your DoD News Brief. I'm Navy Petty Officer 2nd Class James Bliley. You can find more stories about your military at defense.gov and by using hashtag KnowYourMil.